Let us consider the assignment number 4 uploaded on the Moodle. If you have some more problems, then again personally feel free to contact to me or put a message on my WhatsApp. My number is 9420455905. Let us consider the assignment number 4. The Akash Ambekar has already completed the, the assignment number 4, has solved all the 4 questions clearly, neatly, perfectly. But few of them may be some problem to sketch the magnitude body plot, his body plot for the question number 3 and then question number 4. Question number 1. Explain procedure of sketching the magnitude and then his body plot. Refer the body plot lecture number 1 or the body plot notes uploaded on the Moodle, and then procedure to sketch the magnitude and then phase body plot. Once again, I will give you these steps. Step number 1. Consider the open loop transfer function of the independent system. Convert this open loop transfer function into the sinusoidal transfer function. Just replace s by j omega. Then next, convert the sinusoidal transfer function into the time constant form. And then consider the frequency function factors such as multiply gain factor k, then pole at the origin, and or the multiply gain factor divided by the pole at the origin, that is k divided by j omega. Then simple pole on the real axis, then complex conjugate poles if given, and then prepare the table or consider the factor one by one. In the table, row wise and then column wise, the two columns. In the first column, that is a factor, then current frequency, then asymptotic log magnitude characteristics, and then phase angle characteristics. And then row wise, first factor is a multiply gain factor divided by d4. Second is a simple pole on the real axis. Then simple zero on the real axis. Then the quadratic factors. Maybe the complex conjugate poles or the complex conjugate zeros. Then second column, then first row, corner frequencies. Then third column corresponding the slope. If the pole slope is -20, if the zero slope is +20 dB per decade. If the complex conjugate poles, then slope is ±40 dB. Complex conjugate poles, slope is -40. Complex conjugate zeros, slope is +40 dB per decade. Then for the draw, first draw, just now uploaded the examples of the body plot how to sketch. Again, we will see how to solve the question number 3 and then question number 4. That is a sketch magnitude and the phase body plot. And then sketch the asymptote, each corner frequency. They add the asymptotes related asymptotic magnitude body plot. Then procedure for the phase body plot. Consider A two rows and then column depends on you by varying the frequency omega from this point 1, 1, 5, 10, 20, 50, etc. Then calculate the phase. Phase and then calculate by taking the tan inverse. Sing, single pole at the origin, phase angle is minus 90. Then simple pole on the real axis, phase is minus tan inverse imaginary divided by the real. Put the value of the omega and then calculate the phase angle, resultant phase angle, and then sketch the phase angle in degrees on y-axis. Again, the frequency logarithmic scale on x-axis, and then connect or to draw the smooth curves. We will get the phase body plot. Then question number 2. Explain the correlation between time and the frequency response. Here, consider the standard form of the second order. Refer the video lecture, my video lecture of the body lecture 1, and the derivation or the notes already uploaded. Just have to write down on the A4 rule paper, A4 size rule paper. And then next is the next here is the sketch magnitude and then phase body plot for the transfer function for the quadratic factor. And then another one, that is question number 4, sketch magnitude and then phase body plot for the simple pole and then simple pole on the real axis and the zero at the origin. Uh, Here we'll see how to draw the how to draw the G of S in the assignment number 4 given you from the transfer function, that is G of S. G of S into H of S equals the 20 S divided by, there is a S plus S plus 1 and then S plus 1 and then S, I think S plus 5. I will see. S plus 1, another bracket, S plus 2. Here is S plus 1, here is S plus, then the procedure is converts this into the sinusoidal transfer function, just replace S by omega, and then next step, convert the sinusoidal transfer function into the time constant. It converts into the time constant form. We get our certain equation 20 divided by this 10 will be 20 divided by the 10 will get the 2 into the S divided by. Here is a term is S plus 1, that is already given in the form S plus 1. That is a J omega, J omega. Here is a J omega, J omega. Then another bracket is again the 1 J omega divided by this 10, J omega divided by this 10, that is a 0.1. J omega, that is 1 upon 10, we will get this. Take the common term, 1 plus S divided by 10, that is J omega into 0.1 plus 1 plus 1. Okay. This is the time constant for sinusoidal transfer function in the time constant. When consider the factors one by one, if you consider the factors, that is here 0 at the origin. We have considered in this previous lecture pole at the origin. That is a 0 at the origin means is a straight line with slope equal to the plus 20 dB per decade passing through the magnitude equals 20 log 2 20 log 2 at frequency equal at frequency omega equals to 1. This is called 2 divided by each other. If we consider the simple pole on the real axis, corner frequency is equal to 1, and then slope is equal to the minus 20 dB per decade. For this, again the corner frequency, that is 1 upon t, that's 1 upon 0.1 equal to this 10. Slope is minus 20 dB per decade. We will draw the magnitude border plot. Again, mark these frequencies, corner frequencies equal this one, corner frequency equal to this 10. Corner frequency 1, 10, here is a plus 20, here is a plus 40, here is a minus 40, minus 20, minus 40. And then we'll consider 0.1. Here consider 1, that is a decade. Here is the 10. Then here is a 20 dB. Here is a 40 dB. Here is equal to the minus 80 dB. Okay. Then we see here the 2 into the geometry. The magnitude of this 2 is equal to the 6 dB. I think this is a 20 log 2 to the base 10, think plus 6 dB. If you try to calculate and then check, I think this is the, I will check because 20s corner frequency 200 Hz, corner frequency I will calculate, that is 6 dB. This is 6 dB. Here, draw again the 6 dB. 6 dB. 6. That is plus 6 dB. This is 6 dB. Then second is j omega. Slope is plus 20 dB per decade. If you draw combinedly 2 times j omega, you may draw the individual asymptotes and add all the frequency function factors. And if you consider this 2 times j omega, if you draw key lines with here is a address, and then again the first curve, that is a 2 magnitude is equal to 6 dB. The straight line 2 times j omega means it is a straight line with a slope is equal to plus 20 dB per decade. Then how to draw this slope? Again, we will draw a faint line already draw in the example OD plot, that is a minus 20 plus 20 minus 40 plus 40. Okay. Then draw a line that is a plus 20 go in upward directions plus 20 dB per decade. That is a 2 times j omega is a straight line with a slope is equal to plus 20 dB per decade passing through the magnitude equals to 20 log 2 is equal to the 6 dB. Here, here is the line. Draw the line from this, which is a parallel to this line, parallel to this line. Okay, means here this is the line. Parallel to this line. These two asymptotes intersects at the first point. Then consider at this corner frequency. What is the corner frequency of this? Corner frequency of this factor, that is j omega 1 upon 1 is equal to 1, again equal to this at this frequency equal this minus slope is minus 20 dB per decade. Draw a line. This is the minus 20 dB per decade. Okay. And then if you consider the third factor, that is j omega into 0.1, what is the corner frequency? Corner frequency is equal to 10. This corner frequency is equal to 10. Slope is minus 20 dB per decade. Slope is minus 20 dB per decade. If you see the corner frequency, WC equals 7. Here WC equals 10. Corner frequency is equal to 10. It is the corner frequency equal to 10. Corner frequency is equal to 7. And the slope is slope of this is minus 20. Slope of this is minus 20. Slope of this is plus 20. Slope equals plus 20 dB per decade. If you see the slope equals minus 20 dB per decade. Here is a slope equals minus 20 dB per decade. Okay. Then draw a asymptotic plot of asymptotic magnitude plot. Select a dark blue and then we'll draw starting from this origin. We'll start to sketch the origin. Initial slope initial slope is equal to plus 20 dB up to 0. At this corner frequency, slope is minus 20. If you see, this is the plus 20, this is the minus 20. If you take the addition at this corner, this is plus 20 minus 20, 0 dB. Draw a line parallel to the frequency axis. This is a 0 dB. Then again at this corner frequency, if you observe at this corner frequency, this is the slope is equal to 0 dB, but the slope is equal to say minus 20 dB. Then this is the 0, this is the minus 0 plus minus, that is a minus 20 dB per decade at this corner frequency. At this corner. And then you observe the resultant. Resultant is equal, this is the slope is equal to plus 20, then 0 dB, and then again this is the minus 20 dB per decade. Here is the slope equals 0 dB per decade. Here is the slope equals plus 20 dB per decade. And here the slope equals minus 20 dB per decade. Okay. This is the way, that is a blue color shows that you are the asymptotic magnitude plot. Again, there is another way to calculate the phase Bode plot, magnitude Bode plot by considering the individual factors, that is a 2 j omega, draw its asymptotes and take the additions. Okay. Then to draw the phase Bode plot, for this phase Bode plot, consider the omega equals 0.1, 0.5, 0.5, then 1, 5, 7, 10, etc. Then calculate the resultant phase, that is a phase angle, that is a phase equals, this is for the phase plot, phase angle equals, there is a 0. If you know the 0 at the origin, the phase angle is 90 degrees. It is a plus 90. Single pole at the origin, phase angle is minus 90. Single zero at the origin, phase angle is plus 90. Then you know the open loop transfer function of the system, that is a 20 s plus 1, and then 1 plus s divided by 10, that is a 0.1. Is a s plus, then s plus 1, s is equal to the j omega. This is the integral term, hence minus tan inverse, consider as a tan inverse imaginary divided by this real, that is only here is omega. Then minus tan inverse, that is a tan considered as a minus 1, that is a tan inverse, this again here consider s j omega. J omega, that is divided by this 10. That is omega divided by this 10. Omega divided by this 10. This 0.1 omega. And then if you put the value of the omega, if you put the value of the omega is equal to say 0.1 into this equation, then we will get the phase angle. Then 0.5 put into this, with the help of the calculator, calculate the phase angle 1, 5, 7, 10, and then draw the phase plot. Draw a phase plot. Actually, at the time of the examination, you may draw on the same semi-log graph. Then here take this here, that is 0 degrees, minus 40, minus 90, here is minus 180. Is on this x-axis again here is a log omega, that is a frequency. Then on this axis again here is a phase angle, in degrees. That is phase angle in degrees. And then here is the phase is equal to 0. Here is a phase is equal to minus 45 degrees. Then here is a minus 90. Here is a minus 180. Okay. Minus 40, minus 90, minus 1. Once you calculate the phase angle for this point 1, again here is a the point 1, point 2, point 3, that is 0.1. Here is a 1, then here is a 10. Here we get the text 0.1. Then here is a 1. Then next is here we will get the 10. Put the value 0.1 into this, we will get the phase angle. Then 1.5, 1, 5, 7, 10. And then if you draw a smooth curve, you will get the smooth curve. If you observe here, already derived from this 30 degrees towards this 100. That is, if you draw here the phase angle, then you get actually this is not a straight line. In this way, depends on the value of this, we will get the value of the phase angle. This is the way, that is a phase body plot. And if you check the stability, phase plot never crosses the plus 180 degree line. Gain margin is plus infinity, hence given system is stable system. If you draw with scale on a semi-log paper, and they check the gain margin and then base margin and comments on its stability. Already in the previous lecture, discussed regarding the GM and NPM, gain margin below the 0 dB line and then phase margin above this minus 180 degrees. The given open loop transfer function is stable. Or the gain margin and phase margin is positive, then say that the system is said to be stable. Okay. In this way, you may draw the question number, draw a magnitude and then phase Bode plot on a semi-log paper. And then we, I think, question number 4. Then consider the question number 3, that is a complex conjugate poles. And then here is a complex conjugate poles. If you consider this complex conjugate poles, that is G of S is equal to 64 into bracket, that is this is the G of S is equal to 64 into bracket S plus 2 divided by S into bracket S plus 0.1 S square plus 3.2 S plus 64. The procedure is converts this open loop transfer function of the unity feedback CST into the sinusoidal transfer function, just replace S by the omega, and then converts into the time constant form, and then consider the frequency function factors, and then draw the asymptotes at each corner frequency, or to prepare the table factor, frequency, asymptotic log magnitude characteristics, and then phase angle characteristics. And here is the, I will directly given you, that is a G of J omega, that is a G of J omega equals, I will directly given the open loop transfer function is in the time constant form, that is a, with sinusoidal transfer function 4 into bracket 4 into bracket 1 plus 0.5 S, yes, that is S is equal to J omega. Okay, then divided by, again here is a J omega into bracket 1 plus 1 plus J omega 2 bracket complete, then another bracket into another bracket, because this is a sinusoidal transfer function. Take the 64 common. Take the 64 common, that is a 1 plus 3.2 J omega divided by the 64. Here is a 1 plus J 3.2 omega divided by the 64 plus J omega square, consider as a square, J omega square divided by the 64. Okay. This is this sinusoidal transfer function in the time constant form. And then consider, if you observe, so many, there are single pole at the origin, then simple zeros on the real axis, simple pole on the real axis, and then complex conjugates. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or this 4. 4 or the 5 depends. 4 or 5, I say there is a 4 divided by the j omega. If you consider 4 divided by the j omega, then the frequency function factor is equal to 4. If you consider the individual frequency function factors, then 2 factors in the numerator and then 3 factors in the denominator. And then draw magnitude same procedure. Here consider the corner frequencies. Corner frequencies 4 divided by the j omega means is a straight line with the slope is equal to say minus 20 dB per decade. If you consider this 4 divided by the j omega, 4 divided by the j omega means is a straight line with a slope equal to this minus 40 dB per decade, and then magnitude is equal to say 12 dB. I calculated this 12 dB. Then 0 on the real axis, the frequency function factor. The corner frequency of this is equal to say 1 upon say 0.5 equal to say 10, equal to say 2, 10 divided by this 5, that is 2. And then corner frequency equal to say 1 divided by this 2, 5. And for the quadratic factor, already in the previous lecture discussed. For the quadratic factor, corner frequency equal to this omega n equal to this 8. Omega n square is equal to 64. If you take the under root of 64 is equal to 8. And hence, if you mark the points, here we get this one, then we get the gain. The again on x-axis is a frequency logarithmic scale. Here is a 20 dB, 20 dB, 40 dB, 40 dB. Here is a 60 dB. Minus 20 dB. Here we get this minus 40 dB. Corner frequencies. Here is the corner frequencies. WC1 corner frequency equals equal equal to the slope. Then second corner between C 1.5 to corner between C2 equals 0.5. Then corner frequency 3 equals the omega f equals say 8. Okay, these are the corner frequency. For this factor is 3. For this factor is equal to zero point 0.5. For this factor is equal to 4. That is 2 radians per second. 0.5 radians per second, 8 radians per second. Then we draw uh, again draw a bent lines. Just this is for reference. This is slope is minus 20 dB. The slope is minus 40 dB per decade. The slope is minus 60 dB per decade. Slope is plus 20 dB per decade going upward direction. This is a plus 40 dB per decade. This is just only for reference. After the asymptotic magnitude polyglot, you may erase it. Okay. And then draw uh, asymptotic plot of the asymptotes for the factor 4 divided by the j omega. 4 divided by the j omega is a straight line. Again, it is mark equal to say 12 dB. If you consider it is a 12 dB, 12 dB. Okay, this is the 12 dB. We draw again one more point is required because the current frequency equals say 0.5. 0.5, and then one more is required, that is 8. Here is 8 radians per second. Then draw 4 divided by the j omega. This is 4 divided by the j omega. Omega is equal to 1. Add this corner frequency. You see this corner frequency. And here j omega, there is a minus. Again, draw a line parallel to this. Means here is a line parallel to this initially. This is the line. Okay. 12 dB is a straight line. The slope is equal to minus 20 dB per decade passing through the magnitude at 20 log 4 to the base 10 equal to the 12 dB. This is the passing. Okay. Then what is the current frequency? Here is the next is the current frequency 1 plus 0.5 j omega. 1 plus 0.5 That is a 1 upon 2 equal to this 0.5. That is a 0.5. And this corner frequency. Where is the slope equal? This is a 0 on the real axis. Slope equals the plus 20 dB per decade. Slope equal is plus 20 dB per decade. Go in upward direction. Yeah. If you go for this second corner frequencies, that is corner frequency mark here as 2 equals say 2 is the corner frequency. 2 is the corner. That is a 0.5, 2, and then 8. The next at this corner frequency, there is a 1, sorry. Corner frequency omega C2 is equal to 0.5. Omega C2 is equal to the slope. Sorry. This is the first. And then there is a 1 upon 0.5. 1 upon 0.5 equal to the 2. Here is again draw a line with a slope equal to this minus 20 dB per decade. Omega C. Here is a 0. Corner frequency is equal to 2. Eraser. 4 divided by each omega. There are two intercepts. And then if you consider this 1 plus 0.5 omega, that is a 1 divided by this 0.5, that is a 2. 2 means here is a 0, slope is plus 20 dB per decade, plus 20 dB per decade. Okay, absolutely right. And then 1 plus j omega 2, 1 plus j omega 2, corner frequency 1 upon 2 equal to the 0.5. This is a pole, move in downward direction. And then this is a quadratic factor, that is a complex conjugate poles. The corner frequency equal to the omega n equal to this 8. Then here is a slope is minus 40 dB per decade. That is a minus 40 dB per decade. If for the simplicity, here is the minus 45. Slope is minus 45. Then we'll get this plus minus 45. Slope is minus 40 dB per decade. Okay. Then this is the slope equals at this 2. Corner frequency is equal to 2. Corner frequency is equal to slope is plus 20 dB plus 20 dB per decade. Then corner frequency 1 upon 2, that is a 0.5. Here is a minus 20 dB per decade. Right? Okay. Then this is the slope is minus minus 20 dB per day. Then if you see, starting from this origin 0.1, first frequency is corner frequency is 0.4, and then slope, draw a slope minus 20 dB per decade, minus 20 dB per decade till up to this magnitude axis, minus 20 dB per decade at this corner frequency. If you observe the plot sketch, it is a minus 20 dB per decade, then minus 40 dB per decade, then minus 20 dB, and then minus 60. Here is a minus 20. Here is a minus 20. Then at this corner frequency, here is a at this corner frequency, here see below the 0 dB line. Here, if you draw with the red color, red color, I will draw with the minus 20 dB per decade up to and passing through this up to this one. What is slope? If you observe this red line, slope is minus 20 dB. This is a minus 20 dB up to this corner frequency. Then at this corner frequency, what is the slope? Minus 20. You observe this is minus 20 at this corner frequency. At this corner frequency, slope is minus 20. Minus 20 minus 20. We get the minus 40. Draw a line at this corner frequency, at this corner frequency, with which is parallel to this faint line. Here is a minus up to this slope, up to this slope. Then at this corner frequency, again, if you observe at this corner frequency, at this corner slope is, what is the slope? Slope of this is minus 40. Slope, here is a slope is minus 40 dB per decade. What is the slope? Slope is equal to minus 20 dB per decade. This is the slope minus 20 dB up to this one. At this is a minus 20, minus 40. Here is a plus 20, minus 40 plus 20. Again, here we get at this corner frequency, slope is plus, minus 40 dB per decade. This is the, again, the slope is minus 40 plus 20, here is a minus 20 dB per decade. And then at this corner frequency, observe at this corner frequency, what is the slope? Slope is minus 40. Minus 20 plus minus 40, we get minus 60. At this frequency, here is the slope is minus minus 60 dB per decade. There is a red color indicates that this is your asymptotic magnitude body plot. Initial slope is minus 20, then minus 40 from the 1 to the 2, then 2 to the 8. Again, this is a minus 20, again the minus 60. And if you observe, already sketched by the Akash Ambedkar, there is a minus 20, minus 40, minus 20, and then again the minus 60. And then check the then draw this phase angle plot. Phase angle plot is the same procedure. Put the value, take the value of the omega is equal to 0.1, 0.5, 2, 5, 8, 10, and then you calculate the angle, phase angle of the constant is equal to 0. Phase angle for this is equal to the plus tan inverse imaginary divided by the real, that is a 0.5 omega. Then here is a minus 90 because here is a single pole at the origin. Then phase angle equal this imaginary divided by the real, that is a twice omega. Again minus tan inverse imaginary divided by this real part, that is a 1 minus omega square divided by the 64. Put the value of the omega equal to 0.1, 0.51, 2, 8, etc. And then calculate the phase. Then draw the phase angle plot and then magnitude plot on the same semi-log graph paper, and then check the phase margin and then gain margin. Here again, as phase plot never crosses this 180 degree line. Actually, here is a minus 180 degrees line, minus 40 line. The gain margin is infinity, hence the given system is stable. This is the way to solve the assignment number 4. If you refer the video lecture uploaded on Moodle. Thank you.